Turning now to Campaign 2018. Tonight we're showing you what it's like inside one of the most heated campaigns of the season. The race for Connecticut governor as candidates make their final push for votes. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell spent the day with Oz Griebel. And Matthew, we have to ask, what was that like?
Well, Denise, it was a hectic day, one that started well before the sun rose and one that's going to end later on tonight. Now, according to polls, Griebel is a long shot. Some may even consider him a spoiler, but he doesn't see it that way. He really thinks he has a shot to win this. Unaffiliated candidate Oz Griebel calls this retail politics. He started his day around 7 at a New Haven coffee shop, introducing himself to voters.
Putting a face with a name, talking about the issues that matter to them.
Griebel, a former Republican, has teamed up with Monty Frank, a former Democrat. The 11-month campaign has been a tough one. In the latest Sacred Heart poll, Griebel is still in single digits. He acknowledges the biggest obstacle has been convincing voters to break away from their preferred parties.
It's the single biggest challenge we have. There's no question about it. And that's, the wasted vote spoiler thing. That's what we're banging away at every day.
At Union Station, we hopped on the Metro North with Oz at 10:20. After introducing himself to a near-empty car, he sacrificed face-to-face time on the train and opted to reach thousands by doing an NPR interview.
It's going to require a lot of negotiation.
Oz got off in Milford where he met Monty. Together they walked to the senior center, greeting a packed lunchroom.
Our tagline is no parties, no politics, just solutions.
That's good.
Monty went live on Facebook.
What do you think about iPod? Thank you so much for your support. Both of the parties are trying to lean hard on their party faithful to try to make sure that they preserve their base, but we're cracking on both sides.
Both passed out copies of the Hartford Current endorsement along with a postcard showing exactly where they'll be on Tuesday's ballot.
Vote the bottom line on Tuesday, line 1H.
After an hour here, it was back to a local coffee shop, but we noticed Oz, always upbeat, was tenacious and didn't miss an opportunity to spontaneously introduce himself, going door to door to door, engaging in his retail politics, hoping voters will buy what he's selling on Election Day.
It's a little bit disruptive when you're trying to catch up with a friend, but I think I appreciate that he's taking the time to do it, and as an independent, he needs to.
Now, Oz and Monty continued on to Westport and then Bridgeport. We reached out to Griebel, Lamont, and Stefanowski all at the same time last week, trying to set something like this up. Both Lamont and Stefanowski said that they're going to try to facilitate something like this in the next few days. For now, that's the latest. Near the Capitol, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.